my channel. This is Sehrish and you are learning biology with me. So today we are going to discuss the mitotic cell cycle. So you have as it's visible that there are different phases or different stages in the cycle. We are going to discuss that. Let's go into the detail what we are going to discuss in the videos related to the mitotic cycle. Very first one is the structure of chromosome. So chromosomes are the compact form of DNA, but they're different from DNA as they're packed and with the help of certain type of protein. And we are going to discuss this. Then we are going to discuss the importance of mitosis. Then the complete mitotic cycle. That what are the different phases or stages. Then the chromosomal behavior in mitosis. That how they are arranged in a certain pattern and how do cells divide. So next one we are going to discuss the role of telomeres and then stem cell and then uncontrolled cell division that results in cancer. So we are going to discuss these in different videos. You need to stay you need to catch up with the videos of these topics. Number one, we are going to discuss what is the like structure of chromosome or the mitotic cell cycle. So very first one in the cell cycle is the chromosomal structure. So as we have discussed earlier that chromosome is basically a DNA that is enclosed in certain type of protein, that is histone protein. So here we have a like double helix structure of DNA. So these are now coiled again and again in a very compact form like this and this and this and this. So when they are in compact form, there must be some kind of gluing agent to bind them into a chromosomal structure. That is the protein, which is the histone one. So why or how do it do this? Because it has a positively charged and it can easily bind with the DNA and it condenses the DNA. Then second thing is the enzyme that is responsible for copying this or repair this. As you know that this actually replicate in cell cycle means it produces a copy of itself. So this is a like long process discovered by certain scientists that how these two strands get separated and got copied. So the very next one is the chromatin. What is chromatin? That is DNA plus protein that form chromatids and chromosome. So this is how the structure looks like. So this is your chromosome in which the horizontal line indicate that it's a condensed form of DNA, and each arm, we say this one is arm. This arm is known as chromatid. So what is chromatin? Chromatin is basically the DNA that is packed with the help of histone protein. Now, why mitosis is important or why what is mitosis? When we simply explain mitosis, it is the division of cells in which the cell multiply. So it's a very confusing concept that in biology division means multiplication. So mitosis is the process by which cell grow, replicate DNA and then divide. So it consists of interphase in which the cell prepares itself for the division, then M phase where the actually division take place, and we are going to discuss each and every phase of it. Then the importance is it ensures genetic continuity and proper cell function so that every information passed on to the next generation. Why it is important? Actually, the two genetically identical individuals or genetically identical daughter cells are formed with genetically identical nuclei or the DNA. So the information is restored, it doesn't change and it pass on from generation to generation or from one cell to another cell during the division. And it maintains the same number of chromosome as parent cell. As you know that chromosome number is very crucial for a species. Every species has a different chromosome number, and this ensures that mitosis ensures that the chromosome number remains same in the cells. Now, what is the biological importance? Very first one is the growth of multicellular organism. For example, us, you know, when we were young, we have lesser number of cells, but as we become adult, we have more number of cells, and that is all because of thanks to this mitosis. So it occurs in the whole body or growth regions in plants, especially meristems. Meristems are the growing tips, basically. And then the cell replacement or the tissue repair. If you have any kind of wound that is replaced, the cells are replaced or healed by uh, mitosis. So it replaces dead or damaged cells of skin or the gut lining, or it's spore regeneration in some organisms, for example zebrafish fins or exoliths. So it happens in some organism. For example, you might have heard of starfish regeneration, that if you cut one of the arms, it start to grow, and that is all because of this mitosis. Then it helps in asexual reproduction, and it is very important in plants because we need to grow new plants, and sometimes we actually uses these the technique of grafting, or for runners we use the same very stem, and that grows into the whole plant. So it's very important in asexual reproduction because it produces genetically identical offspring. The example are the amoeba, the strawberry runners, hydra budding, or yeast budding. So what is budding? Budding means, for example, if this is a cell, you have seen buds on it. First of all, the buds develop, and these buds are then further divided into a complete individuals. You might learn it already in yeast. So the next topic is mitotic cycle, which we are going to discuss in the another video. See you there. Till then, goodbye.